Hey Sherry. Hey Global Meditation Scope. Thank you for joining me. Welcome on this beautiful day. Ray, welcome. Joel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Claudia, welcome. Thank you to share with you before we begin this beautiful poppy. Yeah, I'm so excited about it. Oh, good. Christine, welcome. Enjoy your photo shoot. Anita, hello, my darling. Welcome and thank you for this day. Thank you for this wonderful weekend. So it's my turn. A whole hour of me. Deep breaths, everybody. Hi, Sonam. So happy to be here. Yeah, thank you. Well, to be honest, I just don't want to talk too much. I want to kind of take a few moments and then I would high sigh and then I want to get into it. So I want just you to make sure that you all have everything that you need. You have a real place of peacefulness right now if you're joining me live. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. If not, please watch the replay and just make sure you have fantastic meditations. 150 plus people sharing their fantastic creative ways of how to meditate. So please do, before I begin, if you are, isn't it gorgeous, Poppy? If you are a global meditation scoper, just take a few moments to pop your time down, pop your name down, your handle, and say when you're scoping, so the lovely people on here can also follow, so we get as many people as we can to help this cause. Also remember the Global Meditation Shop, Scope Shop. So it's Global Meditation Scope /shop, and you can find some wonderful products on there to help you with your meditation needs. So everybody, hello. What don't you understand, my love? Please share. Sharing the love of the poppy. So really grounding here with the poppy, really grounding with this beautiful energy. There. Thank you, everybody. That's wonderful. Good. Sharing. Please follow these people and just get a real diverse and exciting variation of different types of meditation that you'll be able to follow. And maybe you'll find, yeah, it does move fast on Periscope, my love. And maybe you'll find something that will open a new door for you in your life. This is an amazing weekend that Anita Wingley, there she is, has created for everybody, along with lovely other scopers too. So please do take your time to be here this weekend. And as Anita said yesterday, which I loved what she said, I'm going to move over to my decking now on the floor, and I'll just turn you around. So I'm going to. She said yesterday, and it was really sweet. It was, treat this weekend like a mini meditation, sort of, not a mini meditation, a mini retreat, and that's exactly what it is this week. It's a wonderful time for you to get as much out of this as possible. You know, this could cost you a lot of money if you were doing it at a retreat. So please take your time to actually find different ways of meditating. So lots and lots of comments. When I start with the Yoga Nidra, I won't be commenting. I'll just be quiet, because then you won't get the most out of it and the benefit from it. It's my sacred service to the world. Absolutely, Anita. Thank you. As is my cup of tea. So everybody, the reason, just a little bit behind who I am and what I am and why I'm here before I begin. So my name is Nidra. I've practiced meditation for many years now. silent-moon.co.uk is me. Thank you, Joel. And I chose to do Yoga Nidra because I teach Yoga Nidra weekly to addiction groups, and I felt that a lot of the people that follow me are in the US and they don't have the chance to actually come to my class. So I thought what I would do would be replicate basically what I do on a Wednesday morning when I teach my addiction group in the hospital. Also, Yoga Nidra is a wonderful practice for self-awareness and for your own state of mind. So when we move into Yoga Nidra means yoga of sleep, basically. So you get into the place of between wakefulness and dream state, and that is the perfect place to be when you're in Yoga Nidra. So I have been saying for the last few weeks that if you aren't able to practice this fully today, then watch the replay, because you will get the most out of it if you actually give yourself time to be still and really get absorbed into this practice. So I would like you all to share, if possible. Share with your followers on Facebook, on Twitter, and where else, anywhere else that you can share, then please do. Facebook and Twitter, yeah, so please do share. So, is everybody comfortable? Is everybody in a position where they can actually relax and have a really enjoyable experience with me right now for an hour? Thank you for sharing, Christine. Yeah, between dimensions. Yeah, get to the place of Yoga Nidra is basically as good as having a night's sleep. If you get to that space with Yoga Nidra, it's almost, well, it not almost is, it is as good as having a night's sleep. So practicing it regularly is really important, because it just gives you that space of relaxation, and it allows you to feel the space within you, which not many people do. And for those of you that just watched Joel's Scope, we were talking a little bit about meditation, and we were saying, you know, how to meditate and all that lovely stuff, but it's often about, you know, finding that space within, so that we're not constantly busy doing all the time. Okay, so here I am, and I would like to begin now, so please do get yourself as comfortable as you can. I'm not going to be answering any comments from now on. Go back to bed, Liz, it's absolutely fine, and watch the replay if not. Okay, so here goes. Thank you for putting comments. Thank you for hearting. Thank you. Please do share now before I begin. Let's get your followers in, and let's get this weekend off to a wonderful start. So thank you for being here. Thanks, Meredith. Thank you, Sonam. So I'd just like you to get yourself into a comfortable position, a place of stillness and quiet. A place where that you can feel your body against the earth. You can feel Mother Earth beneath you right now. And whether you're sitting or whether you're lying makes no difference. Feel your sitting bones or your back and the rest of your body against the earth. But however you choose to sit, then do so in comfort. You may care to use blankets or pillows, that's totally up to you. Just be as comfortable as you can right now. And I'd like you to recognize, as we begin, the importance of stillness. Take this time just to acknowledge that you're going to practice Yoga Nidra. And repeat in your own mind, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. And this gives you permission to be still. It gives you permission to stop. And believe it or not, sometimes we need that permission. So right now, just repeat to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. 3 times in your mind. Now as we begin, I would also like you to be aware that as I speak to you, everything that I say, every sound that you hear, allow it to flow over you like a wave. Don't attach to anything that I say. Don't attach to any sound that you hear. And don't even force yourself to listen. Just allow yourself to be. Bring yourself into a place of stillness and of peace. And prepare for this practice of Yoga Nidra. Now, first of all, I would like you to connect with your sense of hearing and the sounds around you and the sounds in the distance. So as you all know, we're all in different places all over the world, which is absolutely wonderful. And we're all hearing different sounds. Allow your sense of hearing now to stretch outwards, beyond your space, into your garden or into your room or wherever you're resting. And into the town or into the city around you. Allow your sense of hearing just to stretch outwards. And be aware of every sound that you hear. But as you hear the sounds, don't judge, don't criticize. Just be aware that every sound is there. Notice as the sounds come and as they go, how quickly they shift and how quickly they change. And recognize there is nothing as constant as change. Some sounds may come to take your attention. That's okay. Just accept. That's fine. Because unless we live in a cave or up a mountain or on a hillside, it's not always easy to get away from sound. So let's work with the sound. Let's be with the sound. Let's embrace the sounds around us. And as you rest there in your stillness, begin to recognize that there are spaces between the sounds. There are spaces of silence and stillness and quiet. Surrender yourself to those spaces and give yourself permission to drop into those spaces with freedom. Then maybe a sound will come and take your attention again. That's okay. Notice that shortly after there is stillness and there is quiet. The world moves around you, and you rest in its center. You may even visualize yourself resting inside a bubble of light, a large bubble of light. You may give it a color if you like. And outside that bubble of light, the world just moves and spins around you and nothing touches you. Nothing takes your attention. You're just aware that it's there and you smile. Draw a deep breath in now, through the nostrils into the tips of your toes, and let go with a sigh through the mouth. All is well. And again, inhale. Exhale. Now from your outside world, bring your awareness into your breath. Without judgment, without criticizing, just notice how you're breathing at this moment in time. Notice how the breath is moving through you. Is your breath shallow, or is your breath deep? There is no judgment. Just observe. Just as you watch the outside world, watch your internal world and how you breathe. You may notice that you're breathing into the heart, into the upper chest. You may notice that your belly is rising with every breath and then falling with every out-breath. However you're breathing right now, just watch. Because the breath is here to bring vitality and bring life force to you. So give yourself permission to breathe. So right now I would like you to draw a deep breath in through your nose, and as you breathe in, allow the center of your body to grow and rise like a big balloon. Fill yourself with life force, with energy, with prana, and allow all your internal organs, your bones, your ligaments, your blood cells to rejoice. And as you breathe out, let go through the nose with a long, slow breath. And even if you feel you want to sigh the breath out, then please do. If you have a lot to let go of, let go with a sigh. Some of us like to let go with a sigh if we have a lot to drop. So please do what the body tells you to do. Breathing in through the nose, revitalize all your internal organs, your blood cells, your bones, your ligaments, your organs. Let everything expand and open. Hold if that feels comfortable. And as you exhale, let go either through the nose or with a sigh, and let everything drop into your bubble of light. The world is still moving around you. You are still breathing, and you are aware that nothing takes your attention. Take a few moments of silence in your world just to breathe in through the nose and breathe out again through the nose. Watching the center of your body rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Does that feeling of expansion and opening as you breathe in, as we spoke about before, we come into the world on an in-breath and we die on an out-breath. Let everything drop. Surrender yourself to Mother Earth. Allow yourself to sink and relax. And if you feel any tension inside of your physical body, please use your out-breath to let go. Give yourself this time and permission to drop. Just take a few moments now to breathe in and slowly out. So you're still aware of the outside world moving around you. You're aware of your breath. Take your awareness now into your mind and notice once again what's going on inside your head. And as I said in the beginning, just let everything that I say wash over you like a wave. Please don't attach, just observe. Right now I'd like you to become the witness. We've all witnessed something in our lives. We've all observed something, good and bad. And we can all take ourselves in to the witness state. Watch your mind now with awareness but without any attachment. And you may even like to visualize that there is a small version of you sat behind your forehead, watching the thoughts as they move in through one side and out through the other. A bit like scenes from a film. And if that resonates with you, then please do work with that visualization. As the thoughts move in through one side, they move out through the other. And you're sitting, watching in the center as the thoughts come in and they go out. Some thoughts, like scenes, like to pause, and they like to stick, and they like to stay. Please just observe. Don't attach, just watch. And as you watch, keep your in-breath deep and your out-breath long and slow. And by doing this, the mind naturally slows down. The mind cannot move fast when the breath is slow. And as you breathe in this way, begin to notice, without attachment, that you're creating spaces between your thoughts. It doesn't matter how big or how small those spaces are, they just are. Keep the in-breath deep and the out-breath long and slow. And watch as the spaces occur between your thoughts. Expanding the in-breath and relaxing and contracting the out-breath. Just take a few moments in quiet and in stillness to observe and to watch without any attachment. Just be here now. So you've observed your outside world. You've observed your breath. And you've observed your mind. All by yourself. And now you're in a steady place of stillness to begin. Stay here in this space. And I'd like you to recognize now the importance of stillness. And how it feels to connect with now, with you, resting here in this space, whether you're seated or whether you're lying down. Connecting with your true center, your true clarity, and your stillness. So now we'll create what we call a resolve. Or in Yoga Nidra, it's also called a sankalpa. But I'd like to do it with you in a creative way. Whether you're sitting or whether you're lying, please work with the way that you are right now at this time, with your sitting bones on a seat or on the ground. Or if you're resting out in Mother Earth, lying on Mother Earth, wherever you are, please work where you are right now. I'd like you to visualize right now that you have roots, either coming from your sit bones or down from the back of your body into the earth's core. And those roots are like the roots of an old, wise oak tree. And those roots stretch right down into the core, into the crystals of this earth. They're large, they're strong, they're wise, and they're full of life force. Now your sankalpa, allow it to be a few words that you would like to let go of right now into the Mother Earth's core. It can be a sentence, one word, a little affirmation that you may already have. Let the sankalpa drop down through the roots on your out-breath. Release to the earth. And as you take your next breath in, draw through those roots bright white light and draw up something that you would like to bring to your life. So as you breathe out, let go. Let go of the old and what you'd like to release. Something that doesn't serve you anymore. And as you breathe in, draw up light and life force through those old wise roots into your body and into your mind. The earth is a wonderful way of recycling the old and bringing up the new. And Mother Earth will always, always take your weight. So every time you breathe out, surrender. Every time you breathe in, draw up the new. She loves you. So at this time, she gives you permission to let go. To take your old and to bring you the new. And it never has to be anything complicated, just a small affirmation, a few words, something that comes to your mind very quickly. Nothing that you have to think about. Very simple. And once you've released the old and drawn up the new, please let go and let it just wash away. It's done, it's gone, it's been. Continue to breathe in deeply through the nose and let the center of your body rise. And as you breathe out through the nose, let yourself fall as the world and its sounds move around you and the mind creates space. And thoughts come, but they just as easily go. You are free and flowing with life force. So now we'll begin to rotate our awareness around the body. And I'd like you to bring all your awareness to your right side. From the top of your head right down to the tip of your right big toe. Just leave the left side and bring all your awareness to the right. The right side represents your male energy, your willpower, your fire, your sun, your redness. Embrace this side of you, whether you're male or whether you're female, it's here. Let's begin with the toes. Relax your big toe and all 4 toes beyond. Just on the right foot. Relax the sole of your right foot, the top of your right foot, the ankle, and all around the heel. Relax the right calf muscle and the shin, the kneecap and the back of the knee. Relax the thigh. Relax the right buttock. Relax all the way up through the right side of your pelvis, lower back, middle back, upper back, and around your rib cage. Your right shoulder blade, your right shoulder. The upper part of your right arm, your elbow, the lower arm, the wrist, and all those tiny bones in your wrist. The right palm, the back of your right hand and your thumb, and all 4 fingers. Relax the right side of your throat and your neck and your facial muscles, and the right side of the crown of your head. And as you take a deep breath in now, take a breath in as if you were taking a breath in through the right nostril only. Draw it right in through the body and let it stream all the way down into your big toe. Hold. And as you breathe out, let go with a long, slow sigh. And let the right side of your body drop. Stillness. Now let's move to the left side, the feminine energy, the side of the moon, the nighttime, the side of relaxation. And remember, male or female, we still have this energy, we still have this life force. How does your left side feel? Let's start with the left big toe and all the toes of your left foot. The sole of your foot and into the top of your foot and the ankle and the heel and the shin and the calf. Let them relax. Speak to them. Tell them to let go. Relax the back of your left knee, the thigh, the buttock, and all around the left side of your hip and the pelvis. Relax the left side of your abdomen and into your rib cage and your shoulder blade and your shoulder, the left arm, and down into the elbow and the lower arm and the wrist and the palm and the back of your hand. Relax your left thumb and all 4 fingers, the left side of your neck, your throat, and the left side of your face and your head. And as you breathe in now, take a deep breath in, as if you were breathing in through the left nostril only, and hold. And when you're ready, let go with a long, slow sigh and let the left side of the body join the right side of the body in total relaxation and stillness and peace. Just give yourself a few moments now, just in silence, just to be. without attachment. Notice where you are at this moment in time. And I don't mean physically. I mean where you are resting here in stillness in this space. Notice how you're feeling. But as you recognize how you're feeling, it comes without any judgment. It just is. Sometimes emotions come. All sorts of emotions rise to the surface. They are there to be. Just let them be. There is no need to attach to anything or anyone. You just are in this place of complete stillness and peace and rest. Now I'd like to take you back into your breath. If you're sleeping, please bring yourself back into the space that you're in just before sleep. Come back to that space. And to keep your awareness here, I'd like you to just watch your breath right now at this moment in time. In your center, rising and falling. We'll begin to slowly count down from 10 to 1. And as you count down from 10 to 1 in your own time, repeat in your mind. Inhale, abdomen rising. Exhale, abdomen falling. It's 10. 9. Inhale, abdomen rising. 9. Exhale, abdomen falling. 8. Inhale, abdomen rising. Exhale, 8. Abdomen falling. Continue in your own time, slowly down to 1. Take your time. Stay present with the breath. If you lose count or if you fall asleep, start again at 10. Now, wherever you are in the count, I would like you to move into your heart, the center of your chest. Before we begin to count, recognize how your heart feels at this moment in time. And as you recognize your heart, please don't judge, just be aware. Don't criticize, just be there and aware with your heart. And notice as you breathe that the breath is very gentle and the movement's very gentle in your heart. Just a subtle breath moving in and out of your heart. Again, begin to count down from 10 all the way down to 1. Begin. 10, heart rising. 10, heart falling. 9, heart rising. 9, heart falling. Continue all the way down slowly from 10 to 1, breathing in this way with awareness on your heart. No judgment, just watch your breath. Now from this space, move to the very tip of your nose. And here, we'll be aware of the sensation of the breath as it moves through your nostrils. Take all your awareness to the very tip of your nose, and as you breathe in, feel the coolness of your in-breath. And as you breathe out, the warmth of your out-breath. All your awareness soften on the sensation at the very tip of your nose. Nothing else. Just the feeling of your breath as it moves through you. Now, if you can't breathe through the nose, don't worry, do it through the mouth. And feel the same. The coolness of your in-breath and the warmth of your out-breath. And as you inhale, your center rises. And as you exhale, your center falls. Filling yourself with vitality and with life force. And relaxing yourself and bringing yourself into a place of peace and a place of stillness. The world moves around you. The breath moves through you. Your thoughts come and go. The spaces are there. And you rest in complete stillness, centered and without attachment. So now we'll move from the nostrils to the third eye point, the space between the eyebrows. Take your awareness to the space between your eyebrows. Here, a number of different things will be named, and as I name them, feel them on every level, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Feel whatever I name intensely. What is named may bring up emotion, it may bring up memory, it may bring up feeling. But whatever comes, allow it to come. Don't attach, don't focus. Just be aware of the sensation that is there. Each thing will be named 3 times. Keep your awareness at the third eye point, the space between your eyebrows. And remember to do this without any force or any tension. If the visualization doesn't come, that is just fine. Let's begin with a burning candle. A burning candle. A burning candle. An Egyptian pyramid. An Egyptian pyramid. An Egyptian pyramid. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. A Greek temple at sunrise. A Greek temple at sunrise. A Greek temple at sunrise. A coffin beside a grave. A coffin beside a grave. A coffin beside a grave. Birds flying across a sunset. Birds flying across a sunset. Birds flying across a sunset. Red clouds drifting. Red clouds drifting. Red clouds drifting. A cross above a church. A cross above a church. A cross above a church. Stars at night. Stars at night. Stars at night. A smiling Buddha. A smiling Buddha. A smiling Buddha. Full moon. Full moon. Full moon. The eternal restless sea. The eternal restless sea. The eternal restless sea. Relax all your efforts now. Let's take a few moments in peace and in total stillness. When you're ready, draw your attention into the outside world. Stay still, but come back to where you were at the beginning of Yoga Nidra. Your breath is there. Don't engage the mind, but be aware of that outside of your bubble of light there is a world, there is movement, and there is sound. So allow yourself once again, like you did in the beginning, just to be aware and listen without attachment to the sounds around you. Still, the spaces are there between the sounds. Total awareness. And in this awareness, take a deep breath in and let it flood through the body into the tips of your fingers, to the crown of your head, into the tips of your toes. Now start to wriggle your toes. Breathe out with a sigh and let go, and then take another deep breath in and circle the hands and circle your feet. Start to move very gently in any way that feels right for you right now. Let the body tell you what it wants. Let the body tell you what it needs. Take another deep breath and stretch the arms right up above your head. Open your rib cage, let the abdomen open. Push into your heels if you're lying down and stretch. Stretch the whole body. Let go with a sigh. If your eyes are still closed, then rub the palms together. Create heat between your hands. And with the warm palms, rest them over your closed eyes. Take 3 long, slow, deep breaths, just like you did in the practice. And as you do so, open your eyes under the warm palms and let the energy of your palms into your eyes. Then open your fingers. Take the hands slowly down your face and smile and let the light in. And bring yourself back into your day. Hariom. So your yoga nidra is complete. You may bring yourself back. Thank you, Sherry. I hope you got the most out of that you could, and if you didn't, then please watch the replay. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. It was wonderful. I even felt the energy. Oh, that's okay. If you can't meditate, you'll find another way. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. I cried like, oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. She cried. Wonderful. We love criers. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. So, there you go. If you don't know me, this is me. This is really me. This is my day job. So now you really know me. This is what I do. So, this is what I teach on a regular basis to people who suffer from addiction alongside Silent Moon. This is me. Oh, I didn't see them. I don't care, Ray. It's absolutely fine. I was in it with you all and I felt the energy from everybody. So I am so very, very grateful. It was beautiful. It was really lovely. Tears at the image of the moon. Well, I actually, yeah, I raised my voice there because that's my love is the moon. So you might have noticed my voice changed. Oh, wonderful. Yes, you've got it free now. So there you go. That's what's wonderful. You have it now. You have me here and there was no distraction. And what was really beautiful is that I got to be in nature. So you got the birds, you got the sirens, you got the aeroplanes from Gatwick Airport. You got everything. Collier, thank you. Thank you, my love. So let's, before... you know, you've thanked me, you've said that's wonderful, thank you. But remember, this weekend still goes on. So please do, before I end, I think I've got to have a few minutes, right, Joel? What am I on now? I don't even know the time. I was in it with you. I know, I was so glad it didn't rain. What time is it, please?
You're good.
I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Well, when it's 3:30. So if you're not following me, this is me, Indra, silent-moon.co.uk. Your magical Indra. I am so taken back by this. 4 minutes. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Good, good. Sorry, I came in. Oh no, but you can watch it. You can watch it. So remember, this weekend continues. This is me, silent-moon.co.uk. If you want to follow me regularly, please go onto my website, sign up for me. This is my practice. This is what I do as my day job. And I scope regularly at this time in the UK every single day. I'm going to probably start to do more meditations if that is what is required. So if that's what you would like more of, then please just say, because this is second nature to me, as you can probably tell. It's not hard for me to do this. I love it. So please, yes, please, great. So that if it's wanted, I will do it. So and we can work through so much through doing this. And Melissa, that you cried, it's just a sign that so much came up for you. So it's important that it continues, this work, and that you don't stop it. And because we'll be meeting physically very soon one day, that's also a lovely sign. Okay, that's fine. You can send me a message. That's lovely. So remember, this weekend continues. We've got a few more minutes left of me. So please, if you're a global meditation scope facilitator, please pop up your time now as to when you are going to be. You're wonderful as a guide for meditation. Thank you. I can't. Yes, I know I am. I am. It was. I have to say, it is one of my talents. I've been told that by many people. Oh, lovely. I'm so grateful you're here, my love. So please come along daily at 2:30 UK time. Please now pop it. Let's focus on global meditation. Global meditation, because it is the weekend and I really want to give as much as I can to people. So please, if you're on here and you're a global meditation facilitator, pop up your time now and please follow those people. And there's Collier. And please do watch out all weekend at this wonderful weekend, lovely different scopes on creating and healing and breathing and moving, and I'm missing one, but somebody will pop it in there. I see when I do it. Yeah, good. Thanks, Joe. Rabbi's next. No, good. I'm glad you said it because I'd have probably missed it. Joel sat with me here, so he's reminding me. Rabbi's next, so he'll be coming on at 3:30. And so I'd say, great, wonderful, thank you. So everybody, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's stay as chilled as we can be now, because it's I've sort of created that space. I don't want to ruin it for you. So just remember that, you know, I facilitated that, but you also took yourself into that space. So be grateful. Great. Be grateful for you, because you gave yourself permission to be there, and that is what you need to be grateful for. Okay, so thank you for loving me, but I also want you to be grateful for what you've just done for you. You did it. You gave yourself that time, so be grateful for that, and I'm so grateful that you did. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Vanessa. Lots of love. I will see you tomorrow at the same time. Obviously I won't be doing global meditation because that's my piece done, but thank you, and please follow. Thank you. You have a blessed day, and you. Love you loads. Bye.